Once again, congrats again, Andy.
Thank you very much.
And good luck in your OCC game.
I'm interested. Do you roughly know when you're likely to do the next one? Do you think it'd be this side or on the other side of Christmas, probably?
Oh, it's probably not happening on this side of Christmas. They've been regularly sort of happening every 3 or so months, but I mean, this one was a big one and did kind of use a lot of, the previous Blitzbid had been a bit smaller in scale. This one had a whole big qualifying process and such. Depending on funding, we would like to run one early next year. Does depend a bit on when Blood Bowl 3 is dropping, so waiting to hear news on that, because if people all immediately ditch Blood Bowl 2 to play Blood Bowl 3, etc. So I would love to run one early next year, but all does depend. I will keep Andy informed so he can let you guys know, and I'll try post around lots of different Discord communities as I try to do. But if you are interested in really keeping on top, in those links up there on the Blitz command, there is the Blitzbit Discord, which you will, like, everything will always be there. You won't miss it. That's the only thing that goes in the announcement channel is just Blitzbit stuff. So if you're keen to keep on top of it,
do you want
that's
to drop
where
a
it
link?
is.
Do you want to drink a lot? Do you want to drop a link to that now? That Discord.
Yeah, I think it's in that. I think it's in that big group of links
Oh,
there.
so
The Discord's the last one there.
Yeah.
If you're interested, you can just poke in the announcement channel every now and again and have a look where future qualifiers. So maybe if you're interested in trying to play through one of the qualifiers, which was very popular this time, so I think they'll be kept in some way or another. If you'd like to have a shot at playing in one of these tournaments, definitely keep an eye on the Discord, because that's where you'll see where the sign-ups will happen, etc.
Excellent. It's been fantastic. Thank you very much for running it. Wow, what a tournament.
I really loved a lot of your chain push play in that last in the grand final there, especially. I've caught bits and pieces of your other games. There's been lots of admin work I've been doing, but congratulations again. I'll catch you guys around.
Awesome. Thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Cheers. Good day, Nick.
Thank you.
See ya.
I'm knackered now. I'm absolutely
knackered.
Oh. Unbelievable. Right, let's play some more Blood Bowl. Why not? Kickball defense.
I've never talked about so much Blood Bowl in one stream, Andy. Marvin's exhausted. Look, he's wiped out with all the excitement. I do have something to remind you of, by the way. Ham used some Zonk coins to say, oh God, I've lost it now. Where's it gone? It was basically on one of the lines of, Andy, you've got to buy Ava a really nice takeaway and a bottle of wine. Oh, here we go. Andy, you better get Ava a bottle of wine and order a very nice takeaway and do the washing up afterwards. And I want you to read this and paste it on your computer. There you go, Ham. I got you, baby.
Cheers, Ham. Only problem, she's currently in Poland. But yeah, thank you very much.
Probably coming back.
Maybe. I mean, she's quite happy there, I think. No, she's currently
Hey, terrific. Nice to see you, buddy. Thank you very much on behalf of Andy.
Thank you very much.
Rick, thanks again for that raid, mate. That was really kind of you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, Rick, thank you very much. Sorry, thank you. Her dad okay? Not really. I'm not sure how much she wants me to say.
4-minute turns. Are you in heaven now, Andy?
Oh God, I'm all I'm doing.
Thank you for asking, cheeky.
Yes, thank you very much. When I'm going to be sat here going, play faster, I suspect. But we'll see. Great playing the last game, totally deserved. Troy, thank you very much. Is she watching now? I very much doubt it.
She doesn't watch even when she's right in the room. So no.
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 That's a lot of loners, Shirato spots. You're absolutely right, mate. It's a very exclusive team, this one. It's only got 6 players. It really does have only 6 players.
Yeah, literally, yeah. I think I've got 5 loners this game.
And Andy's saving up for a second war dancer. That'll be nice, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
This, of course, by the way, folks, for context, this is the OCC division where a heck of a lot of the viewers and me are also in this division. So we're all very interested in seeing the result. Well, that's not a bad start, is it?
No, I'll take that.
Loners are the heart of this team. They are Wolfmother.
Wait, what?
What?
He just paused it.
Who?
My opponent. He just paused
Oh,
it.
Robin.
Yeah.
He might be having lunch.
I hope not.
This is the division where Andy coaches all his opponents. Doesn't coach me, Wolfmother. I don't need no stinking coaching. Oh, Smith, no. Don't go.
As a blitzpin winner, Andy can now put his coaching up to £25. No. No.
Thank you, Shamba. That's very kind of you to say so.
Some people are uncoachable. Yes, some people are indeed uncoachable. You know who you are.
He meant me, but I think it's because you've nothing to teach me. Well, I mean, you saw my game yesterday. I mean, I ask again, did those plays work? Yes, they did.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still in turbo mode. I need to slow down.
You calm down, Andy. Calm down.
I was hoping more of you would react. Yeah, some of you've actually had coaching like, hang on, what? But only like one of you reacted. Oh well. Smith, are we doing that? Can't think of any other way to say this. 3-player event. There we go. There's definitely no innuendo there. Ah.
Gosh.
Yes. 3-player event.
That kind of show. B-Boy says, my first league is almost finished. I ended up top 8. Congratulations, mate. It's a great league and a great community. The FTL Season 2 is almost going to start. Nice.
If you want to promote
Pop a
it.
link to FTL, by all means. Watch, Umbrella Hat says, watch Davo ease the pits.
Umbrella Hat, you're good at this now, aren't you? You've been coming along quite nicely.
Santa.
It was a trick. I left a bludge elf. Oh, I didn't. It's just. Most average player. It was all about the space though, Umbrella Hat. Did you notice an awful lot where we were on offense? Yeah, I'd bring the ball back, I'd take it forwards, but all the time we were looking to have a nice wide line so my opponent didn't get past me. And yeah, it was important that we did these things.
I think the game against Larkstars Kemry, where you were down to 4 elves in the end, we were starting to get a bit nervous that you were just going to run out of elves.
You and me both.
I mean, there was about turn 12, 13 when we thought, oh no, if he makes it 2-0, this is all over. And you did indeed make it 2-0, but you just drop in elves a couple of turns, and it was getting really kind of light on elves. Yeah, kind of running out.
Yeah, I was, yeah. Yeah, I think I was down to 4 elves at one point.
Right at the end. Yep.
Yeah. And when he scored, that made me quite nervous because he managed to score. I didn't think he was going to, and then he did, and I thought, ah, shit. And then the pitch invasion. Holy cow!
Hi, McCreed.
Yeah, no worries. Right. I wonder if he's gonna leave me here. I feel like there's gonna be something left. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that one's edge 3. Has he got a niggled one as well?
Hang on, quick look. Yeah, he's got an edge 3 one. He's got. I think
He's left the back of the cage open.
Everyone else is intact.
Go on then. I'm gonna. Oh, it's 2 rerolls.
What, Kinroth assist and then leap in with Kratos? That throw, of course, is a baby one, doesn't have sure hands. It's a strip balls game on. Wow, that was exhausting.
You should fucking, playing it. Jesus
Imagine
Christ.
how you feel.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm a bit peckish. I wish we'd got some of that cake left that Mrs. Trellis sent in. I don't think I've played these elves yet. I think I'll play them towards the end of the season. I know NJ, it's glacial, isn't it? Chop chop.
Yeah, no, it's me thinking. I think I am actually worn out a little bit. So we're gonna put pressure in down here, try and split his team a little bit. Problem with this, if I go through and go Warlance gets nailed, I just get into trouble. Won't do that.
The Welsh version of Mornington Crescent denounced. Hello, Hardback, how are you? How exciting was all that, though? Bloody hell. Ugh. Not tip-top uniform. Thanks for asking, mate. You should hire these loners. They clearly know what they're doing. You got your headphones off again, for the love of God. He's got his headphones off again. Rude. McCreed asks, where's the rest of the team? Dead, injured. Oh, he's got a phone call. I know, Smith. These new Sennheisers are fantastic with Zunk filtering feature. Well, game one, a War Dancer got snapped in half by an ogre, and it's really gone downhill from there. I mean, I'd be really supportive, other than the fact that I've got to play Andy in a couple of weeks' time. So this is fine by me. L-Plate says, does he get to be War Dancer again? I don't want to make promises that I can't guarantee, mate. I'd hope so. I expect so. But I don't know. You're still my wolf, though, buddy. I expect so. Oh, it's not entirely Schadenfreude, Wolfmother. It's more vested interest. If that makes sense. But yeah, sure, why not? How do you get on Zonks Teams? I've always traditionally made my teams from the folks who long-term have been really big supporters of the show. So that's broadly it. And I'm not advertising that as a give us money and get on my team. I just think it's nice to sort of recognise folks have been really generous with their support. So I stick them on my long-term team. Shadows, thank you for the follow and welcome to the programme. Whereabouts are you from? Nice to meet you. Have to send me whiskey. School night, otherwise I'd have one.
I think I'm going to have a kebab tomorrow. Celebrate.
I haven't actually. I had late lunch, but I haven't actually had any tea yet. It was too exciting. So I'm gonna have tea after this. Do these high elves have no catchers?
Nope.
No, he's got a thrower, a blitzer. No, he hasn't. He's got a thrower, a lineman, one blitzer,
Yep,
two blitzers. Thrower, two blitzers, the rest lineman.
Yep. God, it's slow, isn't it? Like I hadn't realised quite how slow it was, and how fast you have to think at Blitz Pit.
Thank you, Santa. It's Ava's dad's, and obviously Andy's not entirely sure how comfortable she is, sort of, sharing details. But thank you for inquiring, fellas. That's why Ava's in Poland, spending time with them. So, hello, Broadsword. This is indeed OCC. Thanks, James. Yeah. That was funny yesterday. That killed Andy. Killed Andy Kislev, player on James' team, and of course he's a zombie for my Necro.
Both of these. Here. Okay, so I think we can. I'm going to try and throw as many blocks as possible here, and then we can lift some players off the field. And yay. So you get to go there. You get to go there.
Who is Leap and what happened to him? Kratos the War Dancer, and he's stood in the centre circle. Is that what you meant, mate? Andy's a pile on mighty blow up blitzer for cheeky Jimmy. Nice.
Yay!
Hello, Simon. How you doing, mate? Is it the massive champion we see? I wrote that, by the way. That's not Andy being a big, massive show off. I wrote that. Just to clarify. Double surf. Nice.
Yeah, it's just casual double surf. Oh, got him. Ding dong.
Ding ding. But yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you've broken him.
Oh dear. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh. Well, in that case, I suppose that's a nay. Oh dear. Oh no. Dead elves on my competitor's team in my division. Whatever am I to do? That War Dancer's not looking very well, Andy.
What?
He's looking a bit poorly. Ed Dolph, thank you for the resub, old boy. Very kind of you.
He's not. Edolf, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. There's an awful lot of you, by the way, who still need to sign up for the Blitz Pit. For the after party. So if you left a little emote saying, "Hey, I'm interested in playing in the after party where you can win Blood Bowl 2020," you now need to just go into, if you wouldn't mind, just go in this in the thread and just put your name down, and then I'm going to press a button. It's like magic at the end of the season, and I can tell you all. I'll PM all people who are qualified, and then we'll go and start sending out tickets and stuff. So please do go and actually write your name there.
Yeah, Magic's just piped up.
Yes.
Hi. Shamba agrees that war dance is definitely looking a bit peaky. Bit off colour there, mate.
Okay,
She's all right.
He's
You
not.
okay?
Leave him alone.
He's not looking very well. He's looking a bit pale. A bit kind of blue. Hi, Hancock. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Hancock. Hey, Hancock. I didn't get to see your cast because I know you did one of our games. Boxes, you have to. There is one small, tiny, like I almost wouldn't mention it, but just for the lols of the thing, I'm going to mention it, which is that you do have to link your Twitch and Discord accounts. But don't worry if you don't know how to do it. I PM every single person that hasn't done it and tell them how to do it. So
he does as well,
and I actually do. I am that tedious. So yeah, just so yeah, that's how the magic button works for me.
Oh, sideline caged by the high elves, perchance.
It's looking that way, isn't it?
Well, that's a one die surf coming up right there.
It's looking potential.
Inevitable.
There's an area
Mandatory. Well, he might double screen it, which could flummox that, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
We'll see what he does.
I mean, that looks safe, right?
Yeah, it is safe. Don't tell him it's not safe. Shh.
Oh, that war dancer's looking.
That war dancer. I think he actually. If you look at him, he looks.
Get blocked and.
I think he looks quite Japanese, like man. Oh no.
Oh, he's got block. Look, I hope he's fine.
Oh.
Kratos is fine.
He looks like a ninja.
Why? He's face down in the grass at the moment. Oh dear.
Well, he looks like it. All right, he looked like a ninja. Now he just looks quite upset.
Sagramore, thank you very much indeed. Flicky Flack, hello mate, how are you doing? You all right?
Thank you very much.
Flicky Flack and Hancock did the commentary on the game with the mummy fowl.
What did you guys think about that?
News of which echoed around the globe. Well, that was the bit I missed because I was on the phone. But I did see the aftermath. What was that in error?
No. So I spoke to Dio afterwards and asked him about that, and he said that he was so far behind that he felt that he needed to try and do something a little bit to mix it up a bit.
Catch up.
Yeah, to try and catch up. So, and he also thought that it might tilt me a little bit because it's the sort of thing that properly irritates me when it works. So, he was playing the man, not the odds, I think. So props to him for trying to annoy me. Well done. And it nearly worked too.
G'day Nick says, do you feel like Neo in the Matrix dodging bullets playing 4-minute turns now? Just like, easy burn it, I've got so much time.
It is weird. It definitely is weird. Why I put that player there. I could have done this far better than this. Push the wall down to there. Isn't push the wall down to there, it's just an extra square that I have to make at some point.
Well, Flicky, with the benefit of looking back, no, I think Dio would have completely agreed. With context, it makes sense, but the outcome was, oh dearie dear.
I thought, I mean, of the games, I thought that I played the Dio game pretty well.
What happened in turn 8 where you didn't score on your drive? Did you run out of time or just decide not to?
No, I ran out of time because I had two different ways of scoring, and because I looked and was like, oh, shit. Two different ways of scoring. First way of scoring is knock over the Saurus and just flow through, and we rolled both down, which actually was annoying because, oh look, we're now not scoring. Don't worry, I can come up with a new way of scoring. One dice, don't roll both down or skull. Okay. And it was after Regor had made 1 million dice to get Saurus like dodges and go for it and stuff to be in the way. So, yeah.
I think that's the only. I think that was the only occasion that you or your opponents in the games we watched just flat ran out of time, which is surprising. So 1 minute turns are tough. Yeah, that war dancer's looking very surrounded by elves. Those high elves have got really big boots on them.
He won't foul. He won't foul. He'll score on turn 5 anyway. Means we can go and score on turn 6.
Oh, look, Larkstar ran out of time. It was all happening so quickly, terrific.
Yeah,
I think it was happening so quickly.
I think of all the games in all of the games I was played in, either me or my opponent, I ran out of time twice, and Larkstar ran out of time once. And to be fair, Larkstar said he was playing at 3 a.m. or something, so yeah, he did incredibly well. Hard that game. That game was really hard. Yeah, ran out of time was understandable. Yeah. I should have, when the Saurus blitz dropped on turn 8 in the final, I should have re-rolled it. It's easy to look back with hindsight, and I nearly did as well, but I should have re-rolled it, and I didn't. That was on me. Never mind.
Yeah, you big idiot.
Oh dear. God, this is slow, isn't it? This is really slow. Going from 1 to 4 is not actually ideal.
Flicky, no shame in that, right? We've just watched Ray go twice against Andy go to the wire. God, they were tight games.
Yeah. Out of interest, for those of you who did watch it, what was everyone's favourite highlight? It doesn't have to be a game or just what did people enjoy most? I enjoyed the end where I can relax.
There was a lot. There was several in each game. Of wow, that was elegant. But by not exclusively you, your opponents as well doing stuff.
Well, Andy, I did do it. No, because you could have picked something out of my opponent. Piss off, dude, Reno. Honestly, I was thinking genuinely about what did people enjoy. My favourite bit, I think, out of all of the things, was my attempted 1-turn touchdown against Purple Chest, where I managed to make it work in a minute.
And then fell over in the tripwire.
And then fell over on the tripwire, yeah. So it was a highlight for me because it's just
that was pretty good. But, I mean, we were kind of, why is he doing? Oh right, okay, now right. Oh right, so he's cutting down on go for it's now, and it all just came together like it was like the Rubik cube clock. There you go, all coming together. All he's got to do now is avoid that trip. That deserved a touchdown for sure. Yes, I'm with you there on that one. There. Classic Andy, quite right, Max.
Yeah, do all the hard stuff, fail the easy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the whole thing was just a good game.
I'm gonna stick some food in the oven, mate. Marvin, you hold the fort for a sec.
Okay. Oh boy, that is very complimentary. Thank you very much. I did feel like I played well. That is very complimentary, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. I do play a lot of Dark Elves at tabletop, and there was an awful lot when I was playing the games. There was a lot of crossover between how I felt the tabletop version would go and how that was going, and all I had to do was just speed up my gameplay. So, yeah, it's fun. Right, so what are we on? Turn? Not very many. Okay. Many loners. Many loners. We've got a normal elf. So we've got you can punch you. You can punch you. You can go there. You can do the blitz. Camp. Actually, why am I blitzing that? Because he's got no oppo, and that's dangerous. That. Oh yeah. So, where's the normal elf? Normal elf. So we got block. Well, I feel like I'm rushing this actually. So we've got. I'm gonna set up shop here, and get through. Probably want you actually there to be fair. So we've got 2 dice there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can get through here. We can use one of these as the assist. We can get through. That'll be fine. And in fact, we swap you and you can carry the ball. That'll be lovely. Oh, let's do it. I prefer that high elf build to all possible Dark Elves. Triff, I honestly, I looked at Dark Elves for a long time because I wanted to play Dark Elves. And I just didn't see a good or a better Dark Elf build than the one I'd built for High Elves. Yeah. Because I would have picked them over what I did take, but it just wasn't there. Or I didn't feel it was there anyway.
Oh, they're getting shuffled around, Wolf Mother. We were talking about this earlier. Wolf Mother's talking about the emotes. Oh,
1 in 9s. This is what happens when you play Wood Elves with no skills.
Stupid Wood Elves. Good news is there's no catchers on the High Elf team, so they can't reach the ball. So
yeah, no, yeah, but all right. Sorry, my expectation is to go score quickly. I want to just go zoom, score, so I can try and get some. I don't want to try and win 1-0. Like, well, I can't win 1-0 now, but 2-1 is not what I'm looking for. 3, 4, 5 is the idea.
Key difference, NJ, of High Elves over Dark Elves is pace, really, the catchers.
Yeah. And yeah, a lose 3-4 is fine. Just go score some touchdowns.
Star player of the tournament, Meow Meow, High Elf catcher on Andy's team.
Yeah. And yeah, there was 2 reasons, NJ. The first was that in High Elves, with movement 8 sidestep on a catcher, I had a viable 1-turning threat. With Dark Elves, there was movement 7 no sidestep. So that's quite a big trade-off, and you can't normally get that at tabletop. Or you can, but you give up too much normal stuff, so you don't do it. That was the first one, and then the second one was although the Witch Elves would have given me a lot more control, the doubles package giving me the 2 blodging guard blitzers, which I think were great platform to build around. I really enjoyed having those.
You're welcome. I was one of them.
Were you?
Yep. Zunk talks about the game. The other player who carried the team along with Meow Meow, I think.
Was Meow Meow was the wrestle tackle, right?
Yes, the one who didn't have dodge.
Yeah.
But was wrestle tackle something catch.
Just wrestle tackle catch, yeah.
Yeah. But Meow Meow was awesome. But yeah, exactly. Uniform's right. I had the ball for about 6 blocks in the last turn, and I think it was Zunk talks about the game scored the winning touchdown.
Wow.
That won it for you. I know. Smith says, was it tier-based skill packages?
Yes, it was. So I think things like Wood Elves and Undead were in the top tier. I think Lizards are in the top tier as well. And they got 9 skills. The High Elves, I think I was allowed 11 or 12. But you also got a couple of doubles in there.
Limey O'Reilly. I'm sorry I'm a bit quiet. I'm just a bit talked out. There's a lot of talking to do during Blitzpit's commentary.
A lot of playing to do as well.
We're both a bit tired. Even Marvin's a bit tired, aren't you, kitten?
Yeah.
Yes. He's had a lot of lying down to do. But wow, that was what a really exciting days. Well, and yesterday days worth of Blood Bowl, and previously Blitz Pit wasn't like that. I don't know what was different. I guess because it was a bigger catchment. You just had a lot of really good coaches in the finals. There wasn't a weak opponent at all.
No, there wasn't.
They were exceptionally good.
Yeah, I don't think I played anyone who was bad.
We're talking to you, NJ. What do you want to know, mate? I think chat's a bit quiet because they're all tired of typing.
Yeah, it's. Oh, this does feel glacially slow.
I can't imagine the uniform. But it was also nice having some of the cream of our go-to co-commentators. I mean, all the greats: Duderino, Broadsword, Hellboy, marvelous. Keith, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. What a result! Holy moly! Makari says, as an Urgle player, I've done fairly well in Tabletop City League, but now, due to this contest, I'm trying Skaven for the first time in CCL. 1-1-0 so far, decent start. Skaven are hard though, I might take you up on that coaching. Makari, are you on our Discord? I'll link you this. If you want to ask Andy about coaching, drop him a PM on there. I'll tell you all about it. But Skaven weren't really one of your favourite teams, were they? But you had a hell of a good run a couple of times in Champ Ladder with them.
Yeah, I mean,
You quite warmed to them in the end, I think, didn't you?
Yeah. I can't blitz this. I'm gonna. So you're going in.
Max Schreiber asks, would you mind if I run a study of your brainwaves work going from a 4-minute turn to a 1-minute turn so I can see the difference in your decision making? I think you get in the zone in the 1-minute stuff, looking like how these guys were playing. Honestly, Flicky, the way Andy's Skaven team went, it was just really the gutter runners doing elf bullshit kind of stuff. I mean, he had Storm Vermin, obviously, but I don't think they were carrying the team. It was the gutter runners that were pretty much stars of the show. Shamba says, I've always thought a Blood Bowl is a very strange form of fairy chess. Kinda. Hello, Tiny. How you doing, buddy? Max says the guy who defined the term in the zone as a psychological phrase was Csikszentmihalyi. Ah, Russian fella, eh? Hello, Dark. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Or have you been here the whole time? We were talking earlier. I remember that. He could have been Jerry. Yeah, could have been. Could he? Is that Hungarian rather than Russian? I don't know. Oh, the zone guy was Hungarian.
Oh, was he?
We're all a bit euphoriaed up because Andy's just won Blitz Pit, which was manic, absolutely manic. But it was great. The CS looks Hungarian. I'm not overly familiar with the Cyrillic tongues, so forgive my ignorance. Forgive me for refraining on commenting, as I'm by policy do not discuss politics or religion. I mean, you by all means you can, but it's a hot potato.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can appreciate.
That's been cooked for about 24 hours.
All right, Hungarian's not Cyrillic. Fine.
Wary Rutherford, how you doing?
Look, I'm not an expert on Eastern European languages. Then let's go with that. Is it Eastern European? Is that okay?
How's Bobby?
Weary Rudford, thank you for the resub, mate. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you.
How's baby? This is embarrassing if I've got the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'd say I was about 95% sure, which is even more embarrassing if I definitely got it wrong.
I'm not remotely familiar with that either. Just Wolf. Killjoy, where have you gone? I've got people asking me Hungarian things.
Oh, hang on. Super subs coming out.
What? Where's the good war dancer? He's dead.
Shit.
Andy, you've absolutely... You had one job.
I've mullered that.
One job in chat.
I've mullered that.
That was shit. It's like, we've got rather a crisis. Blue November's in deep trouble. Send help. Jerry, I know you're Hungarian, but so's Killjoy.
Oh.
You see what I mean? I knew that, but I needed help answering your questions. That looks like two large ladies meeting. I see what you mean. That, or it was a scene out of the Meg 2. Hello, there's been a terrible, terrible accident with the submarine. What kind of accident? Don't ask. Really bad? Yeah. Will it be okay? Nah. Can we patch it up? Nah. It's in two halves. Oh.
It's upside
the
down.
Boat sunk. Oh. Matthew said, Nador says, congratulations on winning Blitz Pits, Andy.
Thanks very much.
Well, Matthew, thank you for staying up. It's a sub of two halves. Quite right, Santa. Killjoy was here. Killjoy dips in and out. He's a very busy man. He's got other things. He might be. That beep means dinner's ready. One sec. Back them out.
Excellent. Just playing with. Can't score yet. Can't score this turn. I'm gonna do that. I regret doing that. I'm sure I am, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
False information's not ready yet.
It's unfortunate.
Is Killjoy with us?
Play through here.
Hang on. Killjoy's actually called something bizarre in Korean. No, he's not here. He's not here right now. Shamba says this team's a real mess. Yes. You should see the other guy. Who's fine. With a big collection of elf heads. Santa says regret is a dish best served cold. No, wait, it's not regret. No, it's not. No, I'm not having regret for dinner, by the way, and it's not yet cooked, so remarkable similarities there. Regret and my dinner, both cold. John Flip says that's gazpacho. Or ice cream.
Yeah, it's going to take ages to fix this team. Ages.
Didn't you have a tree, or is that the CCL team?
No, it's the CCL team. This team's going to take all season to get back to the start of having a team.
Well, I lost a wolf. L-Plate died.
You had an admin win in game 1.
Deserved it.
Yeah, but then I played him in game 2, and he beat me because he played against a team that was fucking ruined. Anyway, it just makes me cross. Not the fact that you got the win, that it just wasn't consistent. I don't care what the thing was, it just should have been consistent.
You have just won 500 quid.
Yeah, I know.
What's my present?
I don't know.
It's chocolate orange.
Next match. No.
Oh, hang on. Got an emote for that. In fact, we've got about 5. There you go.
Oh.
Well, Andy's hoping to tap it and wrap it, but he's a little bit far from, what do you call that stripe right to the far end of the pitch? End zone.
Is it good time to remember the 75 quid spent trying to improve the stream? Yeah.
Each. Yeah.
It's per month, by the way. It's not, is it? But it's amusing if it was. Where'd that elf go? Oh, yeah.
Will you be watching the first stream of the Broadsword Dunarino Hellboy collaboration show, by the way?
Well, that sounds exciting.
We had such a good time working together. We're going to set up as a triumvirate channel, yeah. It's going to be great.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think it will, Blackburn. I think it will. Exactly, Darkwater. Stimmt.
There's no easy way out of this.
Andy does not dye his hair blue, Wolf Mother. It was that colour when he bought it. Outrageous thing to say. Well, it would be BZH, I think, is the channel. Broad Zunk Boy, yeah, sure.
Punch that, run over there. Oh my fucking god. Really? What?
Uh-oh. Hey! HBZ, I think, probably sounds for the most... Yeah, that sounds best, doesn't it? HBZ. Yeah, that's remarkable. The stream hasn't fallen over today.
It's because my internet fell over earlier.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it has fallen over. It was just earlier, so you guys didn't notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Because I'm tired, Santa, and can't count. Hellboy Dude Zunk Sword Gaming Broad.
I go for it. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. It is. Eek. I wonder if you'll make those two go for it so I can shut the backup page. Ooh. Oh no. You're in the way. So if I went here, you would just come 1, 2, 3, 4. You cut the corner. I could go there and then it's minimum 1 dice, right? Maximum 1 dice. I'll just leave that. There we go. Right, done.
HDZB? Yeah, that works, doesn't it?
There we go.
You're listening to HDZB, coming to you on 97.3 on the FM.
Football Manager.
What about Football Manager?
FM.
It's like word association, football.
Manager. Boss. Work. Job. Fuck's sake.
How did your project you also completed it? By the way, in between the blitz bits, Andy was working.
Oh yeah, was yeah. How did that go? All right, actually, yeah.
You're gonna sleep the sleep of the righteous tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah. And then when I've done with this, I've got some more stuff to go and do, and then I've got to get up really early tomorrow morning to talk to some people about how I did the thing I was doing at work, which is exciting. and then I have to do some more of the thing.
Which crayon you used, and
Yep. Yeah.
which pair of round-edged scissors, and how much Marvin and Gloy you used.
Gloy? Nah. Oh. This is so slow. This is so slow.
Fill the time by talking about stuff. Darkwalker asks, what were you working on?
So I was at work today, like my actual proper job that they pay me for.
That was a hell of a lunch break that you took between 11, half 12, and 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 till now as well. Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
yeah. Can you all not? Can you all keep a secret?
Yeah. So if any of you are on the board of
The company that I work for, which I'm not going to tell you.
Or in HR.
Well, I did lose my job. No, I wouldn't lose my job. I would lose my job, actually.
What, for playing Blitz Pits?
Yeah.
Unsurprising.
Unsurprising, yeah, cheers. No, it actually, to be... No, well, no, like... Right, hang on. First of all jokes aside, wouldn't, because not. Because did say that I was doing this. So it wasn't a surprise.
Pre-prepared.
Yeah.
This was working on a Sunday when you don't normally work on a Sunday, so
Yeah,
it was doing them a solid in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah. Blackburn uses red crayon for all important documents. Wise words, mate. True professional. I quite like the purple one. It has a certain regal quality about it. Phil Bifter says blackmail is a very expensive word, and that's easy for you to say, Phil. Ollie Bolly Nolly, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show, and that's an outstanding name, by the way. Lovely to make your acquaintance.
It's a pretty cool name. Right. You haven't many more turns, so I'll follow that up. Check. That. So, are we going to roll ones?
No, Andy's not. Don't do tech support. No.
No, my job and my work is is like system configuration. So we were running an update for something, and had to log in to do a load of updates. I'd done all the architecture in the last couple of weeks, and then I had to go and do the actual doing, which was fun.
And yet getting my camera to work on Discord beyond you.
Yeah. Deal with
you
some.
got it working in the end. Be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Ollie, don't worry about that, mate. Your company alone is sufficient reward. Whereabouts are you from, Ollie?
Oh, how did you find us, Ollie? YouTubing? Because that is a pretty cool name. Not a 24/7 operation. Yeah, it is a 24/7 operation. That's why I was logged in today, because it's the quietest of the days.
Ah, from the Netherlands. Goedendag.
Oh, awesome.
Ik kan een beetje Nederlands spreken.
Right. Let's do this properly.
Nog 8 Geneva, alstublieft. Your Dutch sounds a little German. Yeah, I can't really speak Dutch. I just have a smidgen. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I think I'm ahead of the curve of most of my fellow Brits of getting that far.
Yeah.
That's Spanish, mate.
See. Right, is the ball safe? No.
You lekker.
Throw the ball.
Blackburn says he doesn't think you've ever asked him where he found the stream. Shanda says, geen probleem, ik kan ook niet Nederlands spreken. En ik woon in Brussels, zo. No, gibberish, wasn't it? Sorry, mate, I've murdered that. I've never learned Dutch. I've just been there a few times, and you pick little bits up, don't you? Jij hebt mooie ogen en het gezicht van een engel. No, heel lekker. I'm eating dinner. Heel lekker is very nice.
So we can get there, so we can get page corner going on. There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, stimmt wel, Darkwalker. I can't even speak now, Darkwalker. We brauchen nur Deutsch sprechen. Wolfmother found the stream on a wall of a toilet stall with your phone number.
Nice.
And a picture of whose sister?
No.
Well, I can really have to help.
There we go. Right, we can try and pop it in quickly. Goal last time. I am ready. Pop that in.
Here's Marvin.
Now.
You're down here. Having a well-earned sleep, aren't you, darling? Yeah.
Yeah. So the goal in tier 6, you should always go and score as quickly as possible. It's tier 6.
Tap it and wrap it.
Go and score as fast as possible.
Pop it in.
Yep. And then the War Dancer is on 13 points if he scores this next turn. And so that would be nice, wouldn't it? And
Macari's noticed that you're currently playing 30-second turns with a 4-minute wait.
Yeah. Well, I think if you want to place super carefully, I could probably play at 2-minute turns, 2.5 minute. But there's not a lot of strategy that I need to really think about here. Like, I know what I'm trying to achieve. So just so you can guys, for some context, I want to try and run up the score. Now I might lose the game because I'm trying to run up the score. I'm trying to run up the score, and I will. It's just that's what the goal is. So it's score in 2 turns, or apply a shitload of pressure, or try and surf stuff. Yeah, any or some of the above. So I knew that I was going to cage up there with the War Dancer. I also want to score on the War Dancer twice, so he levels, so I've got to tackle War Dancer. And after that, everything else is sort of secondary. I also know that my opponent doesn't have any counter to the strip ball element of the War Dancer. So,
Nor do I.
Why not? So there's a whole ream of reasons why I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. And so it's just knowing how to put it all together, and oof, there it is.
My team have got no sure hands for when I play you. But what the plan is that I tie his wrists to one wolf, feet to the other wolf, and then throw 2 stakes in opposite directions and wait.
What?
What?
What do you want to do that for?
I want to see what happens.
No, you don't.
It's War Dancers, don't like them.
Well, start liking them. They like you.
What if they go for the same stake? I haven't thought of that. Well, in that case, Kinroth the War Dancer's just in for a really long drag. Sorry, Kratos the War Dancer's in for a really long drag, isn't he?
Now, this turn does actually require a bit of thinking about, so we will apply some thinking.
Okay, and have you finished?
Yes.
Does it though, really? I think you're just prevaricating just for the look of the thing.
No, he's gone and... I want to score this turn. Like, I could not score this turn. That's the thing.
Well, the left-hand elf, push him out the way. run west and then north. There you go. Santa says you want an arm and an egg on each wolf. Yeah, but then he'd tear up the middle, Santa, like lengthways. I want to see him tear at the waist. It's easier. I mean, the wolves aren't that strong, are they? You know, they're just quite strong. I mean, if I had a pair of minotaurs, sure. Well, we can try it a few times on different elves and see which one we like the best. It'd be fine.
Hang on.
What? Eh?
Well, how many steaks are you planning on bringing?
Oh, we got a whole box.
Right, okay. That definitely won't disappear 20 minutes before kick-off. I like steak. Nom 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 nom. Steak.
Didn't say what kind of steak.
Be a steak out, wouldn't it?
Well, like it says, how many bits to get me to dress up as Santa for Christmas?
4.
Probably do it for free, mate.
I'd do an elf, right? If you want to do that, I'll do an elf, and some can do Santa. I've got an elf hat. I could go full elf. We could play Christmas elves or Kislev elves, right?
Darkwalker, Schlaf, good.
Darkwalker, thank you very much. If anyone who missed any of the Blitzpit stuff, do watch it on YouTube. It'll be the next series that's going on YouTube in tomorrow.
Along with my games.
Oh yeah, those, yeah.
Motherfucker, honestly.
Oh, sniper.
Got one.
Oh, didn't get it.
And Joe said, Andy, you just said you'd do an elf.
Yeah, why not? She's hot.
Didn't say it would be a lady elf. In fact, most elves aren't in Blood Bowl, are they?
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Many people said hello all at once. 10. Just won my favourite tabletop game. As Wood Elves. Nice one, Mr. Bell.
Congratulations,
Just won
Bill.
my first tabletop game as, drum roll, Woodies. Thanks for the guide videos, Andy.
You're most welcome. Most welcome. I think if we pop you in around here. Oh, something just happened. Yes.
MG, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the programme.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Nice to meet you.
Right, so we need to stop Hackle Elf messing around. I'm Guard Elf in there. Mark
Santa
that.
from Exodus is a bit worried that I'm going to be dressing up as Santa for Christmas.
Oh, you mean like you're going to take his IP? You couldn't you, Zunk, actually?
Well, we've never met.
You could steal his thing. Worst possible square to lose it, go for it on. Oh, you massive twat. Oh, you...
Oh dear. M-Gear, whereabouts are you from, mate? Well, exactly, Lucy. Health and safety, primary concern.
That was annoying.
You've dropped the ball there, mate.
No, I didn't drop the ball. He failed a 1 in 81 because he hasn't got block. and then I immediately rolled a double 1, which was super lovely.
And gears from America. That's very nice.
So the person who just won their tabletop, what build did you use? And was it your first game ever, or was it after a couple of tries?
Like Mr. Burmel, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm just a bit. All right, it's free to get Zonk to Santa. How many bits to get Andy to dress up as your elf? I think it'd be quite interesting doing a. Well, I know what you can do there, Orlarkin. We are going to do a charity stream for. I think it's going to be Cancer Research UK, but it'll definitely be a cancer charity. And that'll be coming. Well, I was going to do it this coming Thursday and Friday, but I think I'm going to do it the Thursday Friday afterwards. I just need to confirm with work that I can have that off.
Do you not want to sort of check it out with me so I can do it with you, or?
Yes, but I've got to do it soon. That's the problem. I've got to do it soon. So if you want to do that, I'll tell you when it's when we don't get the money that it goes to sort of good cause, because I'd rather that happened, if I'm honest, if that's okay. And then I'll do it at some point in the future.
I might be struggling a bit to get the holidays, mate.
Virgin Media's fell over again.
He's missing next game. That's fairly typical.
Yeah. Either way, as long as you're humiliated. Yeah. Well, I reckon if you find something that you think would be amusing for me to wear that's not going to break Twitch's terms of service or make me do something really, really unpleasant, send it. I'd give you my address.
Andy, Mrs. Santa points out you can't do this Friday as it's Children in Need, so people will be a little bit gifted out.
Ah, right, okay, yeah. Well, yes, it won't be this Friday. It's going to be next Friday.
Right.
Oh. Okay, right, so you're looking up there. If he throws from there, that's 4s. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus. How many teams promoted into the division? Most people will get promoted out of the division. In fact, almost everybody will. The goal is to get promoted into Tier 4, but it was to get promoted into Tier 4 with a non-booked team. Yeah. Mission failed.
That's gone.
Yeah. Oh, that was very, very brave.
You'll throw it. Moving on the road.
Oh, yes!
Oh, interception! Well, that's spot luck, isn't it?
Yeah, that went all right.
Caught that like a saurus. Beautiful.
1 dice roll this turn.
So go for it here. Please say no. There isn't.
No. I was going to use the ward answer to blitz then, but when using the re-roll, I decided not to. We have finally a new lino. Well, I don't really want to buy that lino because I want to buy a ward answer. So next match day I could actually have a ward answer.
It's not worth it with 2 points. I'll get 2 points in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You do seem blessed with high-functioning loners. That is definitely a thing. Well spottable for that.
Yeah. Oh, he's got his KO back, so we're on 10 each now, I think. Yeah, 10 each.
Seems fair.
Yep. Who's got fame here? Oh, I did. Yay! Reroll. Ooh, good kick as well. It's a really good kick. It's a really good kick.
They did call it 2 points. Quite right, Shamba. But
Yeah.
then, you know, things evolve and become more sophisticated. Went through the got one into ding.
Oh my god, he's rolled another both down. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jim. That's dead, Jim.
Well, Locken, are you sure he's got one?
Oh, Locken, send me a PM, by the way. If you're interested in doing something fun, send me a PM. We'll talk about it. Discord, by the way, I mean, specifically.
I'm wondering what you mean specifically by fun.
Oh, yeah.
Have a few drinks, see where the evening takes you.
Well, I'll ring basically anyone. You say, hey, I'm interested in coaching. I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll ring you. You don't even have to then actually take you up on the coaching. Just you don't have Discord. Oh no. Oh no. Have you considered getting Discord, Locken?
Discord works on telephones,
PCs,
laptops, tablets,
toasters, fridges.
Smart fridges, yeah.
Most cars now have got a Discord app.
My new coffee maker. Marvin's got it.
My slippers have got Discord, in fact. Forgot you're not working. Not sure I need another. What? There's already enough venues for people to ignore me. Oh, no, who do you? Our Discord server, since we've been promoting
Discord's very nice, mate.
Yeah, since we've been promoting the shit out of it, I have to admit, it's now got, we're pushing towards 1,000 people on it, and every day there's some quite entertaining chitter chatter on there of one thing or another. So it's actually a nice place. Although I haven't had to tell anyone to stop being a knob on there for a long, long time.
Well, it's not like I listen to you anyway, Andy.
That's funny because for the first time, I think for forever, that people were being a bit childish, and I had to tell them to stop it.
We didn't though.
What
Andy's talking about is in his coaching channel that's ever so serious and proper and important. We were all having a bit of a lark on.
Yeah.
We were talking about coaching.
No, you're not. No, sorry. You were talking about something else. Andy promises to only send you personal information to nice people. Yeah, I mean, I've sold it to mostly nice people all the time.
Exactly, Tirano.
We've hardly ever sold it to anyone.
Serious. People were spamming it during Blitz. Really?
Yeah. That's
what?
Yeah.
What?
No,
Discord.
Discord. Yeah. I asked them very politely if they would knock it off, and they all did. It was very nice of them. But no, that's like the first time ever. And not great for the analogy, but yeah. Anyway.
Well, Locken, it's not steak. I'm not eating a steak with my fingers. It's pizza.
I'm actually quite hungry. I'm not sure I should have the tea.
Well, knock up a casserole between turns.
Probably.
Steak, the ultimate finger food. Oh, can't be fair. I've taken ages eating this.
Where am I? Who's right? I'm going to go through that line a minute.
Elliot's arrived. Hello, buddy. Thank you for the ride.
Hey, how you doing? You join us at an exciting moment, by the way.
I think it was an excruciating moment, wasn't it?
I think you're right, yeah.
An exciting moment as Andy's cock-a-hoop after having done the blitz pits, and now is trying to get his head around 4-minute turns in OCC.
Yeah.
Shamba says Woody's of my favourite unit selection noise. There's one that guy who yells, "Hey!" Him. Hey! So who's he? Freddie Mercury? Hey, hey! All right.
I think so. Lonely shooter.
We're doing it again.
Whoa! Okay, and then we'll just dodge this guy out. How was the stream, Elliot?
What were you streaming, mate?
To leave you there, I think. I'll do. And he caught one in his hoop. Many things. I think Elliot has legged it. To be fair, that normally happens. Like, yeah, you stream, you leg it.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome, Elliot viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ooh, right,
Just says Andy caught his what in a hoop?
It was his CCL podcast. Oh, right, okay.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done.
Hey, Arofa, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Oh, no.
NJ, I'm so sorry, mate. We're just a bit worn out now, so we're not most mental acuity has faded somewhat.
A little unfortunate. Oh well. So Robin now looking to throw the ball downfield to throw to the High Elves on the halfway line to then leg it. Most likely, I think that's his play here. What he's got selected there.
Not bad play.
Is currently 2 plus 3. Sorry, 2 3 with a reroll 2 is his line of play here. Elliot, thank you very much. There was some harem-scarum moments throughout most games, but it was a lot of fun.
Holy hell, it was seat the pants stuff. But some real top quality Blood Bowl. Your opponents were just really good. Consistently good all day.
You saw the final? Nice. Nice.
I think it's cool that you and Rhaegar finish on one win apiece.
Yeah, yes. Thankfully for me, it was the right way round. But yeah, Rhaegar walked away with what, $250 there, so he's not going to be upset with himself. So he's just pulled off. He didn't go for it, did he, with a thrower? Did you join the Blitz Pit, Elliot? Because normally I would have had you as a staple, because you're a bloody good player. So I would just sort of assume you would be in it. What happened to you? Where you at? Okay, yeah. So right. So I wasn't wrong. You went out even quicker than Dimmy. Fucking hell!
Wow, that quick.
Just
in a moment, wonderful condition.
What happened? Did you just sort of like forget you'd signed up? I mean, that's the only way to go out faster than Dimmy, yeah. 0-2 in the qualifiers. What race did you take? Just pulled past.
Mac T-Rex, thank you for the follow and welcome to the show.
Welcome. You played Undead. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about the hybrid teams in this because I think there's a lot to be said for the. I think a lot of people don't solve the pressure solutions very well. So if you can put people under a lot of pressure and not have your team crumple, it does well. You got outplayed. Behave yourself. I think you might have had some unlucky games. I don't believe that.
You're being too modest there, Sunshine.
Yeah.
Now, come on. We've seen you. I'm a bit full now.
Oh no. Full of what, Sam?
Pizza. It's very nice pizza. Pizza Diavolo. It was one of those what's it finest ones. Whack it in the oven for.
Undead seem hard in a tight frame. Yeah. Well, I thought Necro would do really well, and they didn't.
Didn't see him.
Oh dear. Okay, well, push him off the field, I think.
Apparently, Wolf Mother, yeah. Yep, that's what it said in the box. It was a little salami, pepperoni, and then some little hot little peppers. And of course, tomatoey, cheesy business. Yeah, chili peppers and meat, really. It's very nice thing. Quite enjoy those. Tremendously good value. They're about £5. It was one of the. It was a co-op, simply irresistible one. Quite like some of their food. Quite good, the co-op. I love them. Is this still the same game? God, it's tracking, isn't it? Chop, Andy.
It's ours.
Oh, hang on, I've got the remote for that at the moment. You had reindeer pizza, otherling.
You massive.
Did you have any emotional moments off camera during Let's
Yeah, I think a couple. The non-scoring on turn 8 of the final irritated me something rotten. Mostly because I felt I played that drive really well, and I was really pleased with that whole drive. And then the dice just conspired to be dickheads in turn 8, and it just didn't run out of time.
Rhaegar's turn 7
was spectacular.
went flawlessly. That he recognised that he'd have to do something a little out of the ordinary, and it was GFI all over the shop. What he ended up with, wow, that's much harder than I thought this was going to be.
Yeah, it's the key thing, Saurus dodge. Right, let's not play down the Saurus dodge. But fine, whatever. Because if he didn't do it, I was just going to walk it in.
NJ pointed out, Andy, that the Americans decided to counter the election results quicker than you played this.
Yeah, it's fair. Trump gave up before I finished playing this, I think. The other thing that I was a little bit like waiting for it to happen was I was expecting him to fail he didn't have a reroll like for I think 3 weeks. Rhaegar didn't have a reroll during that game, and it just didn't seem to matter.
There was a lot of skinks couldn't pick the ball up, but then it would bounce, and end up in a really horrible tackle zone.
Yeah,
and that happened several times. But if he'd picked the ball up, none of that would have happened. So
that's fair.
You know, I don't think any of the games were kind of a dicing, which was really cool. That it was sort of skill versus skill alone, with a smattering of influence.
I was worried about the game, the purple chess game, where I think I got a blitz, and then I think 3 times in that first half it was don't roll a double 1 and you'll score, and it just didn't quite play out like I wanted it to. But meh. Other than that, it was probably relatively even. What was the game? The lizard game. Well, one I lost.
First one, the first one.
Who's that? Was it? There was one that I played that was a bit tense. Is that an Edge 3 elf? Yeah, it's an Edge 3 elf. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's Edge 3. He's just picked the ball up. And
His dad owns the team, Tirano. They've got to have him on. He's actually got the ball, though, which I think is taking the mick.
That's annoying. That should have been 4-1 and is now only 3-2. That's just annoying.
Santa, what a quote. I hate those mother-loving snakes on those Monday to Friday dice.
That's tedious. It should be 4-1.
No, be fair, Lockham. It was directly. Was there any? I asked the question. Did you get emotional at any stage? So I was deliberately digging for the word when he bit bits where you got a bit vexed. Thanks for letting the other guy score 2 touchdowns, mate. Cheers.
Oh, it wasn't deliberate, honestly.
I'll play him.
Believe me, it wasn't deliberate. I was quite happy with 4-1.
Not helping me up. Oh, shit, your war dancer's levelled.
Yep.
So a couple of the loners.
Which ones? I have many. Here as well. That's in scoring range. Good ice. Oh god. Good ice in scoring range. When will I learn?
Do you suffer from loner levelling?
And you should try having a fucking team.
Loner gone.
Yay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? It might go wrong for him, you see. It might not, but it might. That's the plan. That it might go wrong. He's
Oh, Rhaegar's Portuguese. I never knew that.
Is he really? Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that.
It probably not. It's interesting to see what he's selecting. So he's looking at all the different mathematical solutions to this. What if I get my catcher back? Trial 110. Got 9 players.
Oh, looks like Wolfbark didn't have a good run. He's normally pretty good, Wolfbark, isn't he?
Yeah. He normally does really well in CCL, doesn't he?
Seasoned player.
What's that, Santa? Oh, sorry. Sambo Simon, what's up, sorry? You're trying a new build. Oh, taking loner as a first skill. Yeah, it's actually really difficult to take it. You can't just get it as a regular level up. You have to cooperate with your opponent. Some say collude with your opponent to get many loners.
This many? Yeah.
Yes. I think I've got 12 loners now. It also season. Shamba, come on! Come on! You're better than that.
Simon would like you to teach that through training session. You don't want to know, Simon. Just don't go there, mate. It's painful.
Toronto, I don't feel as though we've had any one-to-one time this stream. How are you, by the way? Are you well? What have you been doing today?
Watching this.
You might be news me, Hans.
No, we've chatted a little bit.
Oh, I just met me in Toronto. He's been here a long time. Right, well, we'll try casual one turn then, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
It's a lot of effort when you've already won. Just do a manly pass and be done.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm not talking you out of it, but I just think I just would.
Hello, Weewar.
Morning, Weewar. How's your dad?
How are your kids, Weewar? They well? Why morning? I don't get it.
Well, what?
Why morning? It's not morning.
Just like happy birthday, Zonks. Just a thing you say.
NJ, behave.
Was it Smith's that the crisps weren't salted and you got the little blue bag of salt? Yeah, Mum's alright. Saw her yesterday, thanks for asking. How's your Reese? Is he okay? And how's Uncle Dave?
Right, so block instead, bush instead. Really
I do actually know we was an extended family. I'm not just making it up, Veg. I know these people, you know. McQuain's resub, thank you very much indeed.
Oh, McQuain, thank you very much. Wow.
Got a note for that.
Oh, hang on, I can do that. Hang on. I'll sort this out, don't you worry.
Oh no, the hunt for Blue November. It's not. It's going to be a
No,
disaster.
it's fine. Look, what happens, right, is
Yeah.
we get to have a little, there you go, a little picture party. Oh, fuck off, I broke it again.
Fuck. Blue November, nuclear submarine. It's leaking plutonium all over Whitley Bay. Nightmare.
Oh, no, why would I do that? Well,
Andy, you got one job. Jeez.
the chat's now dead. Well,
We're going to be.
yeah. A lot to success of 50-50. Well, I either get it right or I won't. It's because I can do it, right? Oh, don't! No! No! Leave it alone.
Is this still that turn that we decided whether or not to do a one turn or not? How is this still that turn? That was ages ago. I can't handle 4-minute turns after Blitz Pit. It's just too much. Again with a perfect defense, Andy. What are you doing, man? What are you doing out there?
Yeah, it's all right. It's only the 28th perfect defense we've seen today.
Oh, Toronto Blitz Pit was great today. And yesterday. It was really exciting. Really liked it. I mean, previously it was just, take it or leave it. But it was exciting. Did he win Blitz? He did, we were. First time ever. So that was nice. But some really spectacular games.
You can get there, right? Bang.
I don't think I'd want to play in it. 1 minute turns really hard, but watching it's bow, bang, 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 bang. Simon says every time you roll kickoff and your opponent gets perfect defence, can you teach that to Simon as well? You don't want it, mate. Just walk away, Simon. Walk away.
Yeah, no, I can't. It's an impossibility.
We don't have the power.
Alright, can we make this 3 dice? That's 4, 3, 4, 5. No, we can't.
Will you stop knobbing about? Just.
Yeah. Well, we won a game, right? I haven't won a game in 12 days playing this, so it's good. We won a game.
We will. See you later, mate.
Let's just take something a bit closer. There we go. Right, James, do you fancy throwing the ball, mate? Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Oh, you do, but the... Honestly.
Just bounced off his head. I want red there.
Brisdoern. Oh, you're not getting hired, are you?
No. Well, apart from the fact you haven't got any money. Yeah, MVP, one leveled up elf right there. Beep, beep, throw.exe, critical fail. He's the one steering Blue November. That's where the problem started.
Not touch type. He's the guy that incepted, he is. Well, hopefully no one dies. Oh, Godice has been stunned. Would you believe it?
Has he?
Yeah. It's quite impressive that you managed to get stunned. But oh well. James will be delighted that my War Dancer leveled. I've got him next. Then it's someone else, and then it's you. So we should have maybe leveled a line elf at this point. Just one, maybe. Who knows?
What, that's going to live that long?
No, yeah, that's a good point.
No. I don't think so.
No.
No, to level line elves. My flesh golems need a couple of points each. Jamba's right. You've got a line elf. He's got guard.
Oh well. So anyway,
What?
always remember when you're playing in leagues at low team value, go and score in 2 turns. Always. Don't mess around.
Mad Marks, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Oh, we rolled a 6 on the winnings. I can afford a War Dancer.
Damn it.
Do I want to buy that one? No. Do I want to buy that one?
Are you replacing L plate as your
No.
dancer?
Do I want to buy that one? No. Do I want to buy that one? No. Do I want to buy that one? No.
Samba says if
yes.
as dwarves, how do you score in 2 turns? You've got to run the other runner and blitzers and make a sideline cage and then get the ball to the runner somehow. It's not easy.
It's not. Watch the YouTube. There's several 2-turn dwarf scores on there. Right. Did you roll agility? Oh. He didn't. Oh dear. I might give him frenzy, to be honest.
One dead elf coming right up.
I might give him frenzy.
Yeah, please do.
Right, L plate's being rehired.
He did ask earlier when you weren't here, and I said I can't promise, but I'll ask. So good. L plate's rehired. L plate's on both teams.
He is, yeah.
So is Kratos.
1, 2, 3,
In fact, you've
4,
nicked
5,
my
6,
naming
7.
convention. That's why there's duplicate players.
No, I didn't do that at all. I didn't do that at all. We are actually I'm gonna have frenzy because I think it'd be fun. Right,
You kind of did.
we're gonna have